Hello friends, welcome to Electrical Design Engineering YouTube channel. In the previous lecture, that is lecture number 67, I think, or 66, we have discussed, we have made this one line diagram, and we have also updated the library of the ETAP regarding the harmonic analysis. We have added, we have entered the various harmonic measurements in the library, and we also have applied this library to this load. We can double click on here and we can see the harmonics. We have applied that to the load, that is manufacturer ABC we have selected, and model XYZ. Okay, in today's lecture we will perform the harmonic analysis, and we will see how the results came. First of all, we go to the rules. This is the rule book, and we will select the harmonics. And here you can select the ANSI IEEE 51, North American Standard, and click on Edit. You should wait some time. And you will get this window. In the window, you can select the voltage, and you will see the total harmonic distortion. And these are the limiters, and these are the individual harmonic limiters. Then you can select the current, and you will also see here this is the total harmonic distortion limiters for the current, and these are the individual harmonic limiters for the current. And it depends on the ratio of ISC divided by IL, that is short circuit current divided by load current, and click OK and click close. Now we have two buses, that is this bus and this bus. These two buses are called point of common coupling. We can double click here and go to the harmonics, and in general category you can select the PCC or POI, that is point of common coupling, and in this category we can select the global compliance rules. And sometimes this short circuit current is not updated, but here it is updated because I have one time we have performed this analysis, so it will have been updated here. If it is not updated, you can do one thing. I will first select this bus harmonic, and here we will select the PCC or POI and click OK. If the short circuit current is not updated in these buses, you can go to the start coordination and click on the run and update short circuit KVA. And before that you have to apply fault here. We have already applied here fault. We have applied also the fault here. You can see now. One more thing, if I will select this bus and I will show here here you can see the short circuit KVA is not updated. I will update on this bus also the short circuit KVA. What we can do, I can right click here and apply the fault and run again the run and update short circuit. Now you can see the short circuit, it will be updated here. You can go to the harmonics, and now it is updated. Okay, I showed it only how you can update the short circuit kiloamperes in the point of common coupling bus. Now our short circuit kilo current is updated in the buses. We can go to the harmonics tab and select the harmonics, and we can go to the edit study case, and here we will name the study case and click plot. And in the plot we have first off select, you can see I have selected all the buses. So what we can do, we can select only bus 4. We can uncheck it, so we can select bus 4 and bus 5, that is the point of common coupling, and click OK. And one more thing is that we have to check also the cables. Whatever the cables, we can uncheck all, and transformers we can uncheck all. Okay, and then you can run the harmonic load flow. This is the harmonic load and harmonic analysis is actually the load flow analysis at different harmonics. You can see this value, that is 3.7% THD. This is the voltage harmonic measurement, and it is the total harmonic measurement. If you want to see by individual, you can select here like this. This is the 11th harmonic measurement. These are the individual harmonic measurement. This is 13th harmonic measurement. Okay. Now, if this is the voltage harmonic measurement, if you want to see also the current harmonic measurement, for that we can go to the edit study case and click the plot, and then we will select the buses and select all the buses. Or it is not necessary to, you can select all the buses. You can keep the buses bus 4 and bus 5, but in the cables you can select all, and in transformers you can check all and click OK. Then you can run again the harmonic analysis. Now you can see this is the voltage harmonics, and the harmonics is shown in the branches is the current harmonics, and the total harmonic, because here it is written total, so it is the total harmonics. If you select here, you can move here, this you will show the individual harmonics. That is at 11th harmonics, at 1, at 11th harmonic it will be this, at 13th harmonic the values will be that. Okay. Similarly, if you can select the all buses, all transformers, all, then it will show accordingly. In the next lecture we will discuss about the various graphs, what are the graphs shown, and we will also see how you can reduce the harmonics. That means we can discuss further things in about the harmonic analysis in the next lecture. You can see the alert also here. If there is no alert, okay, these things this is if you want to display what you want to display, the bus voltage, ASM, RMS value, TDH, TIF. These are the, you can select what information you want to display, and accordingly this will be displayed here. But we can see one more thing, the transformers are not showing here. We can select the transformers first. We can select transformers are selected, and okay, these are shown here also. This one is the run frequency scan. These things will be discussed in the next lecture. We can move further in the next lecture. It will take almost 2-3 lectures more, then the ETAP will be closed. ETAPs